action.
Hi, Lobo families. I'm Gina Salisi, and I'm a Norwex independent sales consultant, and I wanted to introduce you to Norwex today. Norwex is an amazing company, and they make an amazing product. Norwex stands for Norwegian Experience, and they're all about teaching us about how to reduce the amount of chemicals that we use in our homes. And so they're amazing cleaning products. They're super effective, but they also make it really healthy. It's super green, it's better for our health, and it's better for the environment. And with Earth Day coming up, it would be a great tie-in for our school garden to help promote the kids in their garden activities. So let me introduce you to the EnviroCloth. Okay, the EnviroCloth is super effective about removing bacteria from surfaces. This cloth can be used damp or wet and can remove 99% of bacteria from a surface. And that's because the fabrics are so closely woven together. It's superior to other microfiber in that it also has microsilver infused into it. And so silver has been used for centuries. It inhibits the growth of mildew and bacteria and fungus inside the cloth. So whatever's removed from the surface, and it can be used anywhere, it's not just on windows, but it can be used anywhere. It will not allow those things, the bacteria, to grow and multiply inside the cloth. So it dies because it's next to the silver. The silver doesn't leach out of the cloth. It all stays right here contained in the cloth. So I'm going to do a demonstration where I show you how to clean this window. I fold my cloth 2 times so that when I do that, I have 8 clean surfaces right here in my hand. It's already damp and I can go around and clean all kinds of different surfaces. So right now I'm going to get this window and just show you this, and then I get my window cloth, and this is the one that I use dry. So for our fundraiser, we have the basic package, the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. The window cloth is the one that you use dry, and this one just dries and polishes. So the EnviroCloth is the one that picks up all the dirt from the surface of your windows or anywhere else, and the window cloth is the one that just goes behind it. It doesn't get really dirty because this has picked up all the grime in its path. In order to show you an extreme example of that, I'm going to take this butter and I'm going to rub it on the window, okay? In most cases, you probably don't rock butter on your windows, and I prefer not to either, but I really want to show you how effective this product is. So I have butter on the window, and if you were to use paper towel and any type of window cleaner, you would be pushing it around and pushing it around before it would really pick up in your cloth. So what I am doing is I've already removed all the butter from the surface in the cloth, and now I'm going to take my dry window cloth and I'm going to polish it up, okay? That is amazing because it's seconds. It's only seconds, and all that butter just got removed from the surface here. The fabulous thing is too, because it's so effective at removing everything from the surface, I can go back to this window and I can touch it, and it doesn't leave any fingerprints or anything in its place. What really leaves fingerprints is that we put things on our windows that we don't really remove. So you're constantly spraying things on your surfaces, whether it's your furniture polish or it's your window cleaners, and you're constantly pushing them around. We never revisit these surfaces to remove what we've put on them. So when you're cleaning with Norwex using just water, you're actually removing all of this residue, chemical residue from your windows. And why that's super important for anybody that has kids or anybody that has pets is we know that those people and animals are always coming in contact with windows, and in a lot of cases, little wet noses or little wet mouths and fingers are all over these windows, and they're absorbing into their skin and into their mouth. They're ingesting all of these toxic chemicals. So in the last 50 years, there have been 80,000 chemicals introduced into consumer sales. Only a fraction of those, 200 of them to be exact, have gone through EPA and FDA for their approval. Why? Because they're not intended for us to be ingesting them into our bodies. But in the end, we kind of are coming in contact with them either by accidentally ingesting them, we're inhaling them into our bodies, or they're being absorbed through our skin. Whatever you touch, it only takes about 26 seconds for it to be absorbed into your body. That's why the oils that we use, like doTERRA and other products that are out there, they're really beneficial in that way. But there's so many toxins right in our immediate, especially in our homes, that we're coming in contact with that are just the opposite of that. So that's why it's super important to look at the environment we live in and see that we're exposed to so many more toxins than ever before. And this is a way to really be green about how we clean. Another awesome thing about Norwex that I love so much is that you can save so much on your budget. So these 2 cloths, come in the basic package for $32.99. If you switch over to Norwex as your cleaning products, Norwex families save $400 to $600 off of their grocery budget a year. It's amazing because think of all the consumables that hit your grocery budget in the days, weeks, and months that add up to the year. You're buying paper towels, you're buying glass cleaner, you're buying Endust, you're buying the Swiffer pads. Everything you're basically using a couple times, and then you're throwing it into the landfills. That's what makes those landfills add up so much. All of our families are doing that, so all of our trash just piles up and piles up. But by using this, and these are cloths that you use and reuse over and over again, you're eliminating the use of all of those single-use products. Think of all the containers and all of the packaging that all of those sprays and chemicals come in. Those are no longer going to be disposed of. This is really a sustainable product that keeps us giving back to the earth. We know how much the earth takes care of us, and now it's our turn to take care of it. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you'll pick up your basic package and your car wash mitt and your car towel because they're awesome too. And again, Gina Salisi, if there's anything I can help you with or questions that you have, I hope that you'll find me on Facebook or email me with any of your questions. Thank you so much and have a great day.